Hey guys, it's Theme Park Tycoon. Welcome back to another video. Now this video, I just kind of decided to make it because I can, because there is a new roller coaster in Theme Park Tycoon 2, the Mine Train Coaster. I had a video on this game that I completely lost motivation for. As mentioned in my last video, I lost all the audio for it, so I'll do that eventually. But wow, actually, like uploads 2 days in a row. Yes, but I must clickbait this topic before all the YouTubers make it, and then the views will become irrelevant. So, this Mine Train coaster is a new coaster type that has the brake element, the chain lift element, and the station element. Wait, and it does not have boosters. Okay, I didn't think it had boosters. That just threw me off for a second because it showed the booster there. It can support steep slopes going upwards, but it cannot support vertical slopes upwards or downwards. It can support steep both up and down, so you can make some pretty intense drops with this mine train roller coaster. You can bank the track up to 90 degrees in either direction, but it does not support inversions or banking steeper than 60 degrees. I said 90, I meant 60, I'm sorry. It has all the main track pieces shown in this editor here except for the vertical up and vertical down. You can do all of the other track pieces that are supported in the main roller coaster editor. In the More Pieces tab, we have chicanes, which almost every roller coaster has, flat to steep slopes, these things. We have steep slope to flat, and we have long straights up and down. Oops, both of these, all these things are pretty useful. We also have flat sloped turns, flat to sloped turns that go up and down. Let me show an up one. Maybe the up one to the right, since I'm trying to build a semi-good roller coaster here. Okay. And we also have the flat slope wide turns that, for example, you could have up and to the left. There are spirals that can go in all the same directions that spirals can go with other roller coasters. And then we have the wide spiral. Those are all the custom pieces in the More Pieces tab that you can use, and everything else is blocked because most of it requires inversions or other fancy tricks that this coaster just can't do. This is a really interesting new coaster because you can use it for underground mine train type themes. I've created roller coasters in the past. I've used the Junior Coaster, but the Junior Coaster can't slope down steeply enough, so it is really nice to have a roller coaster that can actually have a steep slope and still fit with that underground type theme. Of course, while making any roller coaster, especially this new one, make sure to be following the rules of building roller coasters. I might have a fancy video thingy eye in the corner that fancy good YouTubers have later on, but I haven't uploaded that video because I haven't gotten around to it, and I'm a lazy. Yes, I'm a lazy, but I am lazy and have not gotten around to actually creating that roller coaster yet. So that's why it doesn't exist. But not that roller coaster, that video. I'm getting so confused. This is what happens when you try to multitask and build a roller coaster at the same time. Anyway, now that I've constructed this, there are also these new warnings that say right has no exit, right has no entrance. But this is a very interesting coaster, as I've already mentioned, because it has the steep slope, but also the look of an underground wooden train, which would be pretty cool. It would be much more interesting if you could remove this train piece out at the front and replace it with just a normal car. That would add for much more wooden coaster design opportunities, but this is pretty epic. You can set the train length to a maximum of 5 and a minimum of 1. The one train only has 2 seats with the front of the train, and for every additional seat, you are given the car with 2, rows that can fit 2 people each, just like most other roller coasters. Its operations, you can only change the chain lift speed, brake speed, and track friction because there are no boosters for this ride. And it has most other roller coaster features as it is just a normal roller coaster. Anyway, let's test this thing. It's not, I thought I'd change it to 3, but okay. Let's test this thing. First, a front seat ride. The train part of the roller coaster car will obstruct some of your view, so make sure to take that into account if you're designing something that is intended to be ridden from the front seat, that it may obstruct your view. But this would be actually a very good coaster for recreating rides like Big Thunder Mountain at Disneyland, because Big Thunder Mountain actually is a mine train type coaster, similar to this one, with the same kind of car and track and everything. So it's almost as if that's what it was designed for. Anyway, that's about all I have for this new coaster. As I said, I just noticed this thing and decided I should make a video on it because I can clickbait it and I want views because YouTube and yes. Anyway, thanks for watching. That's the new mine train coaster, and bye.